Okay, well, we're in the labyrinth. Episode 17. Lucky number 17, hopefully. We don't die in here again. We have a decent amount of it to explore still. And when we get into the middle, we're going to end up with some pretty cool stuff. Oh my gosh, I almost just blew myself up. That's probably what I did last time. Probably be a little bit more cautious about this. It's funny because normally what I would end up having is we have when I would play with friends, one of our friends is really good at like making potions and just kind of crafting and stuff. So one of us would actually stay back at the base, and then the other person would go out and kind of explore and get things ready for the next boss fights and stuff like that. So now when you don't have that, you really you start to realize what you're missing there. If you have a friend that plays with you and spends a lot of time at base, be a little bit more thankful for them, because you end up missing them when they're not around making your potions for you. So 2 hits and I'm able to destroy them. That's pretty darn good, but we got to be careful. I'm running a little bit low on food. I only have a little bit of healing left. I want to go in here and get this stuff. I don't want to leave any of the labyrinth untouched. So what do we have here that I don't want to lose when I go back home? So we don't care about this. I'll feed my pet, because why not? The rest is all just pretty much junk at this point. Now, I have 3 crystal skulls. So if I right-click this, or I believe if I hold it and I right-click, my character is going to make a large thing happen. And now it says, gained the skull of the corrupted shaman. This is important to keep. The same with these ones too, because it's going to be used for something. A forged crystal skull that whispers ancient chants. It urges you to place it on the throne room sigil. And yes, we will find that room not anytime soon. That was not supposed to rhyme. But anyways, I don't want to find it anytime soon just because I'm not looking to go and get into any battles yet. So, yeah. Something to consider, though, is that we're going to have a few of them. Because obviously, if we lose the battle, well, we're going to need more to be able to respawn them. And don't worry, lots of boss stuff is here meant to be respawned, so keep that in mind. But I do want to find the good area for this. Like, all this stuff is not, it's not bad. Like, it's not, don't get me wrong, it's not that, you know, the stuff in the labyrinth is horrible, but I want to find the good stuff. I want to find the stash, you know, and I got to find the good stash stuff. Now, if you're in the labyrinth at the same time that I am, or if you're kind of going through the ringer with it, don't forget to take your time. Don't feel like you need to rush through it like I'm doing. There's nothing here is a rush. You don't need to hurry up and get through it. So just remember that. I don't want anybody to feel like if you don't go the same pace as me, that you're doing something wrong, because you're doing it all at your own pace, and that's all that matters. Same with attacking things. If you don't have the proper utility behind here, wait until you do, because you will need it. Like, that's one thing to remember. You will need the proper utility in order to get in here. That's guaranteed. And eventually you'll need to find ways on how to navigate around corners when you're trying to kill things, so that way you can kind of get used to that too. So just a few things, you know, to kind of learn before running right through and trying to kill things. It took me a while to get used to going around corners while I'm holding my staff in my hand, and especially oh no, what the heck? I literally just noticed that guy was sleeping there. It's funny, I like walked up on it and I realized that he was sleeping. It's really funny. Oh, there's a brute. See, this is what I'm saying. So the brute is cool because it's gonna die before it gets to me, because it walks so slow. But if it did hit me, I would die right away. There would be no doubting that. I'm putting all the torches behind us so we know where we came from, and you know that as much as I do, that it's nice to have stuff in rooms so we don't forget about it. But lots of bombs, lots of enemies coming up here. Getting crazier and crazier the further we go on. And yes, there are more labyrinth type stuff in the future in Core Keeper. So yeah. I do hope everyone's enjoying this run so far. I'm definitely enjoying making it, that's for sure. Core Keepers came a long way, so it's nice to give it some love. There's the brute. Taking its time coming back in. Now it's burning up. Good thing is it can't destroy the walls. So I don't know if it drops anything special. That's would be nice if it did. I'm trying to think if it does, if any of the roots drop like any cool weaponry. I'm definitely a ranged person in Core Keeper. I know some people like more melee damage, but I find in Core Keeper especially, it's important to have range damage. Jeez! Because, okay, I didn't find anything special there. I thought that I was going to. Huh. Because then you're far away from the enemy when it does attack, like you just seen. That was a little too spicy for me. A little too spicy. Okay, so here's some of the rooms that we found. Of course, there's still something sleeping there. I gotta be careful with what I do. Inventory is not full yet. Broken core idol. Lots of awesome stuff. Things are definitely looking up for us looting this area. Lots more. Hand mortar. Press R. So physical range 0.7 attacks per second. Explosive damage. Oh, right. So this is pretty sweet. Let's show you what this does. Really got to get myself healed up though, because this does not heal me. Forgot about that. We got to get some healing. Okay, so there's some of the main loot, and I think my inventory is full, as I'm not able to pick up anything. So what did I find? I found a caveling figurine, a lifelike representation of a caveling. I found a magic damage thing. I found a broken handle, piece of an ancient weapon. Even though it's only the handle, it already feels mysteriously balanced in your hand. So obviously that's something. I don't think I need dirt blocks, so let's get rid of these. A ancient chest, which obviously when we opened it or we had stuff inside of it, came out. And then we have some other things here. Fortunately, oh look, my bird is working now. So level 4, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's only level 4 that you unlock the next thing. Is that true? I don't understand. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm nuts. Anyways, so we got buffs own physical range damage, buffs owner with physical range damage, melee attack speed, physical range damage. Physical range damage. What the heck is the difference? Whatever. Anyways, we need to really get some... I think I need to get out of here. There's only a little bit of loot left, and I'm not too concerned about even having it at this point. I'm not... don't know if I need to rush into here. Now, if you wanted to get interesting, you could actually go through the process of putting a bed down. And if you put a bed down and you die, you respawn on that bed. So something to consider. If you are wanting to kind of get a little cheeky and not have to worry about some stuff, well, guess what? You could do that. I'm going to test something here just for the sake of the video. I don't want to be too... Yeah, it does not work. That's good. I'm glad it doesn't. But it looks like that one's trying to do the same thing too. I was going to try to basically cause some damage through the wall and see if it did anything. I can't even get hit here. If I get hit once, I will die. You know what? I'm gonna probably... I don't know, I want to keep going because I want to complete the labyrinth. So I gotta go this way and out and down. All right. So yes, if you make a bed, you can spawn back on that bed, and then you're not going to be restarting back at the very long point of the iron areas. But honestly, we're not that far off, so it's not the end of the world. I gotta be careful not to do that. I can walk down there. I want him to see me, so there it is. Huh. It's funny because we have so much enemies just chilling on the side. And using that cannon in here is not a good idea. So we picked up that cannon, and yes, if I were to use it in here, I most likely would damage my character, and I'm not looking to do that. We are running low on some stuff too, so to be cautious on that. I think if I were to attack it once and let it go, it'd probably do enough damage to kind of burn damage over time. So let's see if that does work. 40, I think it's just gonna die. Let's hope. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Easy peasy. And there's some armor right there that I want to pick up, I think. Ocarina? Heck yes. Soaring headgear. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't even need the let's get rid of our tombstone, because really I don't need that. Gaveling pants. 20 max and mining damage included. Item level 7. These are item level 3. Look at that. Heck yes. That's awesome. 17 max. I really need to find all of these if I can. What else did I find in here? Did I find anything else? Soaring headgear. Max HP for pants versus armor and minion lifespan. And this does dodge chance and mining damage. So of course we want to 50% magic barriers added to as magic damage. That's 3-set bonus if I have the witch doctor. Oh, I didn't even have the full set. Wow. So now I have max HP, I have dodge chance and mining damage added. I also now have mana every second, magic barrier added. So we need soaring, poncho, and pants. I don't think we can make it, but just something to consider. Okay, so we found some cool stuff in here, and I don't want to keep going. I want to get out of this area. I want to go back home so I can start putting things back where they need to go. But I also want to find my way out of the caves. There's no exit here, so I think I have to go all the way back because I don't see an exit. So it looks like we probably have to go most likely this way and out if I want to go out, or I can go this way, and I think I can go. Can I go back, or do I have to go this way? Is this the way I came? I think this is the way I came, so I do have to go this way. I'm pretty sure. I don't see any more enemies in here. There might be one or two just like stragglers just walking around. Looking at the map, I think we are going the right way. I don't want to go that way anyways and get the rest of the stuff. It's not necessary for me to grab it all. Funny, because like in Minecraft, you would put torches on like a specific side to find your way out of here. Where is the exit? Boom, 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 boom. And in Core Keeper, I just put torches everywhere. So sorry for the confusion if I'm confusing you in any way of finding your way out, but hopefully you put torches down too so you can find your way out of the labyrinth. Okay, here we go. And I don't want to get killed by Gorm the Devourer. And remember, things do respawn, but please be careful when you're traveling. If for some odd reason an enemy has respawned, it's all normal. It's supposed to happen. Okay, get out of here. Run, 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 run. And I should run right into where my little cart is. Hopefully should be right here. Yes, it is. My character looks a lot cooler too, so I want to find some better gear. I love in Core Keeper how much gear there is. If you've ever went through the wiki and tried to like look at stuff, you would notice that chances are you're gonna not want to just be making your armor. You're gonna want to find it, and that adds more fun to the game anyways. Okay, we are back home. We're gonna end it here, and then we're gonna get into organizing and moving some stuff around in the next episode. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you then.